Okay, afternoon everyone. We're going to go on to our exercise of the week, and it's called the Fabulous Five, or we call it the Fab Five. We use it as a warm-up, or we use it as a cool down or a finisher. Really great for the powerhouse, for the core, and also really good to warm up the lower back if we're starting with deadlifts. Okay, so how the exercises start off firstly. So the rep range can anywhere between 5 and 20, but Dana's going to do 10. Okay, so she's going to go through the first exercise of the Fab 5 is push-up. Swiss ball push-up, so she'd go through 10 of them. From there her feet are quite wide, she touches her chest on the ground, on the ball, and comes up. Okay? So that's the first exercise of the Fab 5. She'll do 10 of them, and then she'll move on to an exercise for your lower back, which is a Swiss ball hyperextension. So from there she comes up, and she raises up through her middle, through her back. She also raises the elbows back to get through her thoracic spine, and there's a bit of a technique. You've got to dig your feet into the ground. Your feet are sort of like in a frog position. She'll go through 10 of them. So that'll warm up the back firstly, and then she'll go into a Swiss ball reverse hyper. From then she comes forward, you raise the feet off the ground, and up she comes. Nice, 1, 2, good. So the range there, 3, so she's just trying to warm up the back. Okay, that's one way to do it, or she can come back a bit more, walk back thing, and then she can feel her toes for the ground, and then she can pull up from there. Okay, so whatever version she wants, she'll just go another 3 for these. You can use either that one for the Swiss ball reverse hyperextensions. And then from then she'll go into the Swiss ball knee tucks. She'll walk all the way out, ball on the shins, pull the ball in towards her stomach, and lengthen back out. Okay, so for the core, so she's warming up the core now. Warmed up firstly the chest, the back, and now she's going into the core. And then the last exercise she'll go into is a Swiss ball skier, when she'll warm up the obliques. Once she's done that, she'll just walk her feet back and her hands, and she'll go into the last one, which is a skier, which is a pretty hard one to get. So hips and knees are in line. Then from then all she does is rotate to the side, and she lengthens either side, and those are for the obliques. So if she's doing 10, she'll do a total of 20. That'll warm up through the lower back, and that there is the 5 exercises that you use for the Fab 5. Once she finishes off, knees and feet stay pretty close together, she'll roll back, come back in, and that's the Fabulous 5.